And of course, I pick the moment to go to the bathroom where out of all the fucking months, no, shut the fuck up. After all the fucking months I've had this damn fucking internet, when I go to the bathroom, this is when it decides, for the first time since you've gotten this new internet provider, the internet's just gonna go down while you're streaming, and then, we're gonna fuck you over. So that's cool. And it also seems like my bitrate is low, which is gonna suck because I didn't fucking do anything other than go to the bathroom. Let me fucking see this. It said like, oh, the thing was restarted successfully, and I'm like, I want to see if there's anything that tells me it went down. And nothing really here. Definitely not gonna restart my router. Let's do a router test. You know, I love the router tests because they almost always are like, yeah, you're getting exactly what you pay for, when it's never exactly what you pay for. Bathroom break, and then I'm doing Wordle while passing the time, and then I find out, oh, my internet's down. Oh, fuck, my internet's down. And then looking at my stream and seeing that it's fucking not working, and I'm like, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. You know, it's funny, because just the other day, I guess the power went out while I wasn't home, and the electricity company sent a thing being like, hey, your thing, like, your power went out. Let me see, Verizon outage, in my area. I don't know how the bitrate's gonna be, but hopefully it's not too bad. Just had to happen. Just had to happen, didn't it? Well, we can just continue. Like, bro, of course I pick the fucking the one bathroom break I go on, and that's the one that decides to like, we're just gonna turn off his internet for no reason, and my bitrate still hasn't like gotten any better. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I go to my thing. Home internet. It says check now, but like... Oh yeah, bullshit. Yeah, my internet just happened to fucking get restarted for some reason. That's what I'm fucking thinking, is I'm like, why the fuck would it go down? Yeah, they're saying nothing's wrong, but like, okay, I'm gonna go to their outage information. And it wasn't a power outage, because like, the fucking light didn't like go off. Everything else around here would have turned off. That's the only thing I can think of that like the power somehow went out, like for like a split second, and that was enough to turn off the thing. But you know how I know the power didn't go out even for a split second? Because my clock is still working pretty well. Whatever. We continue. Now there's 2 VODs. Now I have to wait until after the first part of the VOD goes up, because unless this part ends up being longer, I'm gonna have to now. I'm now gonna have to wait until the first part's up, where we beat the main game, before I can even upload this part, which I love to do every single time. Thanks, game. Hartman background. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Blank, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent Blank abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping Blank to his own benefit, which had earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. For more link on the artists and their ability to blank reality through things, see file, whatever. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the Blank investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released Blank months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. I don't know why I was having a hard time saying that word. His medical license had been permanently revoked. Get fucked, buddy. Get fucked. Haha, you can't practice medicine anymore, pussy. Yeah, let's follow him through the hole. I'm gonna come get you. Oh no. Oh.
Brian Henneman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Henneman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement. I may even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
What? I'm still so fucking pissed, bro. I'm still so pissed. I was like, at that point, I was like, okay, I don't know about this internet, but the internet coming... So here's the thing, when it was the LAN that would disconnect while I was streaming, that was easy to just redo, because that shit would kick back on in like 2 seconds. If the internet, or in this case, the router, if the router fucking gets like, you know, essentially the router fucking restarts, then, yeah, no, I'm fucked. So I was like, there's no point in me rushing and getting back here before the time ends, because that wasn't going to do anything. That was not going to help. Weird, how come this one was off? Spooky. I'm sorry, just a part of me is just like, why? Why? I still don't know. Like, apparently it doesn't look like there was an outage in my area. So, like, why the fuck did my thing restart? Did my cat do it? My cat doesn't really touch the internet, so I don't think she would have done it. And nothing else seemed to have been tripped by, like, the power going out for, like, a split second. So, like, honestly, it just seemed like... I think it was a Verizon issue. Night Springs screenplay. Page 1. Oh, this will make sense now that we beat the game. The screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Ooh. Night Springs spec script episode Over the Threshold Darkly. Ooh, by Alan Wake. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? Interior Secret Lab Night. We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads, the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Ooh. I told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it is, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. I'll say this right now, with the more stuff we find about Alan Wake's script, literally just like, did Alan Wake will the Federal Bureau of Control getting fucked over? Maybe. Maybe. God, man, listen, I hate talking about it every single time it happens, but I hate when internet shit happens. Especially when internet shit happens and then my fucking stream has to restart itself or whatever. I still think the worst one was when I was playing GQ11, which I have to get back to, even if it isn't on stream. The worst one was somehow, for some reason, Sony signing everyone out of their fucking account, which had meant that I was then signed out of my account, therefore I wasn't able to stream because it closed the game for some reason. I don't fucking know. Oh, okay, no, I'm wrong. It didn't close the game. It just signed me out, therefore I wasn't online, therefore I wasn't allowed to use Twitch. Which was kind of stupid because it's like, I'm still online. Why do I need a PlayStation account to use? Whatever. Because here's the thing. The thing was that, like, okay, if it was connected to my PlayStation account, that's one thing. But also, like, I was just streaming from the thing. I guess technically my Twitch account is connected to my. No, but I made a Twitch account before I made, or did I? I don't even remember. Whatever. I don't even care.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Very cool. Looks like that was everything, so I like how there's just a whole fucking bunch of them in here. Oh, there goes that one. Let me get in the hole. My secret hole. Jesse loves being in secret holes. Alright, I think that's the only thing we can get. Oh, there's a thing up there. If only we can climb up there. Yeah, no, looks good. I thought that was the thing to pick up. No, nothing here, right? Alright, time to go in the elevator. Oh, I thought that was something to pick up. Here we go.
What are you doing in investigations?
Langston?
Don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Hello.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE.
Which is in a comic
Word for what happened,
that I read.
But now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh, yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand.
He's gonna talk for like 10 minutes or
like
some
do,
shit, so I'm
you
just
know?
gonna let it run.
I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
of course,
just gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for
Yep.
mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries
It's really funny
himself
if you
well, you know?
if you play the first
I named him
DLC, you
after
might get
Alfred.
something cat related.
Felt like a
So
good fit.
if you
I
wear
got
the
Alfred just
thing,
before Sylvia died when I was at the... Huh. You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two...
So it's kinda
they
funny when he
did
says
not
that.
Get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way. Scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I got to, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
and he starts like, all right, now that I've tricked Jesse, I'm gonna start beating my meat. Also, I saw that Indy never ready. I'm gonna keep talking about her until I find out she's a big giant racist. I hope that never happens. Looks like she is now in a music video. And the funniest thing is, it is for a artist that every time a clip of her doing the music video gets like released, like since this past day, like I just keep seeing people be like, oh, whatever. They're like, oh, it's this fucking guy. They're like, ew, get away from her, blah blah blah. Someone just said like, get that check, girl. I need to see Langston's like how long that took. AWE DLC Langston, not that one, but okay. I did tell Gold it was like for 10 minutes. It's a 4-minute fucking thing. I honestly just went on my phone as I listened because I was like, I'm just gonna let him talk. Also, looks like we cannot go to the Bright Falls, but we can go to Eagle Limited. Or the Morrow. I guess it depends which way we want to go. I think I'll go to Eagle Limited first, to be honest. I'm just trying to remember something. Let me see here. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot it was in the abandoned office. Fuck. Can I just run there, or is it... It's probably going to be quicker if I just... Probably just going to be quicker if I just go this way. Yeah, again, it was really funny last night when I was doing this deal, when I started this DLC, that I was getting... Bro, I was getting, like, 3, altered vending machines like back to back. Oh, now you finally get to see that. I was getting 3 altered vending machines back to fucking back. When the first time I played this DLC, I got like... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. That doesn't seem good. Did I go in here? And yes, I did. Hey! Why don't they die now? Oh, thanks, I guess. Oh, come on! Wait, so you can hit those guys while they're... Fuck, I hate those enemies, bro. Fucking hate those enemies with a passion. Oh, I missed this. There we go. Why do I feel like I take way more fucking... I feel like I take way more fucking damage playing now. Like, I know I don't use shield, but like... I was about to say, hopefully that guy wasn't, like, awake. Alright, where's the plants? Plant? No. Why am I being an idiot? Any here? No. I don't think so. No. Sure there's nothing here? Hopefully they don't respawn, because I'm going to be very pissed. Alright, good. Where's another plant? Alright, that fixed itself up. Am I crazy, or is there just not another one? Where the plants, dog? Alright, there's gotta be one, like, over here. No. Cool, my computer turned off. Gotta turn it back on. There we go. Fuck you. Hey, give me all the good shit, bitch. Alright, what do we got? Cool, I didn't get anything I wanted. Spin, charge surge, charge surge. Don't really need ammo refund anymore. Did I at least get any good personal mods? Probably not. Nope. Cool. Bro, where is this fucking... Those enemies better not come back, I swear to God. I swear to God, if they come back, I'm fucking... I was gonna say I'm gonna turn off... Cool, I like when I hold an item and the... Alright, that wasn't as bad. I was about to say, there was one here. You motherfucker. So where the fuck is the other one? At least that one I just did not look in the thing. You know, that was my bad. But like, where the fuck is this other plant? Oh my God, it was in the fucking corner. I'm an idiot. No, I did that one. Nothing in here. Doing a good job, Henry. Oh. Please don't spawn guys back in here, I swear to God. Is it not this? Where the fuck else could there a plant be? It was all in here. About to say, give me back my... I swear it's like in this part with the stairs. I just didn't see it. Where the fuck is... Bro, where is it? I'm not about to, like, look up a fucking... Like, it looks like this shit. But it's not. I hate that I'm looking this up. Fucking... Control site light on plants. Abandoned office. Okay. I hate you, game. I hate you. Where are you? Where is it? You motherfucker. Better not give me any enemies, I swear to God. Cool. Wasted, like, how long doing that? Very nice. So, other mission. Alright. Clear the mold. Clear the mold is in 2 spots. I'm pretty sure the other plant mission is also around that area, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. And then burn the dark will be 2 more where I'm going, 1 over there. So I'll just have, you know what? I know where to go with there, so I'm just gonna. Wait, was this one? Yeah, so I'll have that one open for now. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, there's one there. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna see the mold. And the plants are in there, so I'm gonna have that one. Now we have to wait for the elevator to come back down. Man, this would have been a lot nicer if my fucking internet didn't go down. Still not sure why the fuck that happened, but whatever. I honestly should have just ended stream at that point, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm still gonna go. Also, I just noticed it kind of looks like she has BMO on her back. The funniest thing is you can, like, go here, but it's too dark. Also, it's not open. So we will go to Eagle Limited. It's on the second floor for some reason. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Langston, you want to say something, buddy? Alright, which side is it gonna open? This side, this side, this side. I should have maybe hit this one instead of... I knew we were gonna get a checkpoint, so I should have just hit it before I fucking went to do the plants. Alright. You wanna open? Thank you. Ooh, this part. What? Bitch. Hey, I'm still hitting him. Bitch. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Is it me, or did these motherfuckers, like, take way longer to kill? Bye, buddy. Yeah, these motherfuckers are like taking way longer to kill, I think. Which is funny, because like, all my stuff is pretty alright. Weapon reload, Could just get more energy. You know, I'm barely getting anything here, so I'm just gonna... A little bit more energy. Also, okay, so, apologies. When I was doing that other thing, in the other, what was it, in containment? Was it containment? It was containment with the turnstable. I was looking for this little area, because I was like, oh, turnstable, and I remember there was a thing, like, right below where the thing was. Turns out I was thinking of the DLC, because this is here. Hidden location, even though I can't see anything. I can't see a fucking... I can't see shit. I literally don't know where I am. I can't see anything. Wait a minute, hold on. I literally can't see anything. I'm getting turned around. Where the fuck did I even come from? I'm an idiot. There's a thing here. Thank you. Ow. That's how I... Oh. No. Still can't see anything. Okay, I was just an idiot. No, I don't want to do your fucking thing. Shut up, game. Ooh, damage boost. Oh, is that the same one I have? Oh, it's even worse. Damage against enemy armor. If I don't know. If I like put like 2 damages on there, I could like stack it, but whatever. I should have replaced it on the fucking Pierce. But I didn't, because I'm an idiot. I love how I can barely see anything in here. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, come on. There's always fucking dudes here. What? Bitch. Fuck you. Oh, come on, bro. I remember now. Every single time I fucking came in this room. Fuck, I just showed him. We showed him. Well, how am I missing this shit? Bitch. Oh, come on. Stop fucking running, bitch. Oh my god. Fucking shut the fuck up over there, fucking bitch. Shut your ass up. Me and this fucking guy. Can I go over here? Oh my god. Bro, it's like they spawn dudes in. Oh cool, he just fucking moves around. Where are you? Oh my god, fucking... Oh my god, can you fucking just hit this guy? Fucking hit this guy. This guy's so fucking annoying. Oh my god, bro. Do not fucking leave this area. I'm gonna look up fucking this area and turntable, because there's no fucking way dudes will just continually fucking just like, that wasn't even like annoying. That was just like me wasting fucking time. It's like, bro, there's no need for me to fucking be here wasting all this time. Like, why'd I do all that? Like, look how much fucking health is here, bro. And then, what's more annoying is that for some reason I'm playing this DLC and, like, the game's like, oh no, fucking, like, you're doing less damage now, and I'm like, why? I used to one-shot motherfuckers most of the time with fucking launch. Now it's like I gotta hit them with, like, a fucking little thing. Whatever. Fuck you. Thought there was something up here. Oh, look, it's that one room. It's that one room from the... I forget. Is he in here? Can I fucking pick up the flashlight, for the love of God? Oh, he's not in here. I'm just an idiot. Oh, that's why we needed it. Okay, so we're still not in the part we need to be. Is there anything that can be broken? Probably not. Alright, I'm just gonna open the door. Cool, another one of these. Great. Alright, these goes nowhere. Alright. Oh, I forgot you can use these.
This is Director Faden. I require backup at this location.
How the fuck did you get over here?
Director out in the field.
Hell yeah. I don't know how the fuck you guys got over here, but whatever. Alright, you ready? You ready, John, man? And computer's off again. Turn that on. Alright, we're good. I was fucking stuck, bro. I literally could not fucking move. Bitch. Fucking threw it at him. I fucking hate when they fucking... Where are you going? Oh, you're just following me. I was like, where's this little fucker going? Where's this little fucker going? A part of me kind of fucking forgot that just like... You can call it's mostly for the first DLC, but I guess for this DLC they're just like, fuck it. We made that like a gimmick in the first DLC, might as well do it in the second. Oh, there's a box. My man running like fucking every which way. Trying to follow the fade. Trying to catch a fade. But what if you had a low taper fade? Follow me, Blumbo. Oh. I don't think... Can he follow me up here? No. Pussy. Oh, never mind. Here I am calling him a pussy, and then I fucking... My man fucking floated. What can I say? He knows how to get it done. Alright, you better appear behind me when I look back. I said you better appear behind me when I look back. Bitch. Brain missing. Ooh. To the good for nothings at the security check, I know you took part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking part of my brain caused me to lose my memory or lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me, but I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I'll be signing it with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You just mind your own business. Okay, bro. You want to come in, or...
Alright, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Ah, yes, Jesse, thank you. Jesse, what did that booty do? I'm sorry, Ati, what did you say? I said, what that booty do, Faden? Ati, why aren't you speaking with the accent anymore? Percolate. You know, percolate and all that, you know? I asked the rangers that don't want to follow me. I love how it's all like dark. And utility corridor. I was making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, it is way better in Alan Wake when you can actually, you know, fucking hold a flashlight where you want it. Open. We're going down there anyway. I don't think you can enter through here. Or can you? Doesn't seem like there's anything in there. Walking all nice and slow, just like I would do in Alan Wake. Ooh. Not good.
Shit.
That's how they get you. Oh wait, hold on. There's a secret back there. I was about to say, help me, I'm scared. What is this open? Oh. Wait, is that where I went? I guess. If this world were mine. I don't know why there was a radio on top of here. You want to get unstuck, or... There we go. Okay, that's not on the map, so I know it's not. I say that, but then there's parts of the game that aren't on the map, but... You know what I mean.
Damn it.
Dang it. You want to pick that up? Night Springs, screen page 2. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. All the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. Then it fades away, and we see that the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as they were a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. Interior unknown dimension, night. What have you done? You've doomed us. Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Right there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. What a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. There we go. I just one more mold. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So we have one more plant, which is down that way. One more mold, which is also in that area. And the darkness, which is in an area that we're coming up on, and also in that area. So, oh, there was one more. What the fuck? Ati, what the fuck? You said the job. You said there was a job well done. Shooter dodge. Whatever. Fade cost. Well, that was nice. Ow. Alright, this room's clean. If I remember correctly, this room was a bit of a puzzle. Let's see if enemies spawn here that I have to fight. No?
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Maybe. Well, we definitely want this stuff. So we're gonna want... Whoop. I'm gonna want a... Okay, as much as I want this one open, as As much as I want that one open, I need the other thing, the other box that I saw. That one. Alright, so... Oh, we're gonna need more than 2 boxes. Okay. We're gonna need 4, so... We're gonna need 3 for that one. I like this puzzle. I like puzzles like this. So... Okay, this one, so... And then this one, that goes right here. No, you go back in. I really hope this is one I need. Yep. Alright. Was I supposed to get a third one? There we go. Okay, as long as we get blue ones, so... Blue... Blue... Alright, blue, blue... Blue... Blue. Yay. Locked Grand Slam. Or whatever. Where's the yellow? Right here. I love puzzles. Puzzles are the best. This couldn't be any bad.
Reminder, the law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
I see. Don't courtesy flush 3 times. Got it. Yeah, you strip that shit off the wall. It's fine. Where's my flashlight? I need my flashlight. Oh. Wait, where'd my flashlight go? Oh, did I fucking drop it all the way down here? I did. The fuck was that? Just wait. So we could open this door, even though I hate the enemies out here. Oh wait, that's the door to actually go inside. Okay. Well, we do have to fight the Hartman thing, so fuck it.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Hurry up! Is Hartman even in here? I don't think he is. Or might be, I don't know. Bam! Get fucked. Oh, he's over there. Fuck you, Hartman. Gotta wait for him. Oh, you wanna come over here? You wanna come over here and have some fun with us? Well, too fucking bad. Yeah, keep walking, bitch. Fuck you, Hartman. Ugh. Fucking spine being like half out.
Where's it running off to now?
Nasty.
All aboard?
All aboard? Okay, I guess we could start with this one. Investigate the train altered item. Whoa.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Yay.
Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Cool.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Do-da-do-da-do-do-do-do. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Delectable.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's
Springfield.
Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please.
Tickets, please. Tickets. Hammer.
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Washington, sir, sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can make sense of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's...
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
To ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that
trying to remember. Actually, you know what? It'd make more sense if...
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Right, she tells you where you're going.
And enjoy the ride.
Yeah, because you get on the train, they tell you where you're going, then the conductor comes around.
And Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
And then...
Good evening, all you
violin.
Folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears.
Do-da-do-da-do.
We wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Alright. Dinner being served. Fire.
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to serve. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
There we go.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
No. One-way track.
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Okay, that's... Shut up. Alright, get rid of that. We did get a new secret thing. That one is for Shatter, which we don't use, so fuck off. So by doing these missions, you do end up getting, what do you call it? Oh, let's go in this little room. Whoa. Let's get this. Ballistic Ground Slam. Eagle Limited Supplement. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of the paracriminal group known as Blank, which according to the Bureau's intel has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest. In conjunction with the AWE case, under suspicion of involvement, Blank was brought in for questioning. Interrogation performed by Agent Blank resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Blank group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. Yay. Let's go. Aha! Oh. I guess if you somehow got locked in here. You know, I love when big games do that. They're like, oh, if someone somehow fell in here and they couldn't get out, like, well, we helped them get out. So that's kind of cool. Thank you, Remedy, for thinking about dumb motherfuckers like me who would do that shit. Oh, I like how there was like one thing already in here. one more. There's nothing up there, I don't think. Here we go, found it. I knew it would be over here. Alright, that's the darkness in this area, so we can get rid of that. Let's begin in the beginning area again. Just to get a grasp on the area around us. Okay, nothing here. Thought I heard like train tracks in the game, and I was like, I never noticed that when I played the DLC for the first time. But no, I'm just crazy. Alright, any more, I could look for like files up here. Anything here? No. It does seem like they just want you to like run. I know something is gonna be over here. Mobile lab 2. Unless there isn't anything in here. Oh, there's a thing. Fuck you. Nope, nothing in here. Nothing over here. Alright, got that one over there. Maybe there's something over here. Nope. There was a secret over here. I'm so smart. And it was a shaded facet, which you only get from this DLC, I think. Which I think is to make the gun, if I'm not wrong. It's to make the weapon. Okay, so that's where he went. Obviously, we don't need the train anymore. See if there's anything else I should be grabbing over here. Doesn't look like it. I think we're all good. Oh, what's this? Oh, light. I was like, oh, secret little thing. Right, I think we're good. Again, I don't need to get every file, but I just like, if I'm streaming it, I like showing it off. Oh, this part's cool. We're in the shifted passage now. There's a thing there that's gonna eat us. I don't like that photo of me. Shaded specimen captured. An alert from the blank WA monitoring station indicated minor blank activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the blank lodge, discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual and displayed violent behavior characteristic of the type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research. Was this like in 2010 or something? Because Agent Estevez makes it seem like she wasn't really around the area, but it's like, if this is true, like, Agent Estevez has been, like, around the Bright Hills shit for, like, forever. Which would explain why she's the one who answered the thing when that game started going off. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ. The specimen remains detained in the Blank sector as part of the Blank AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Also, there's some other stuff to read. Apparently. Train car. This item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the Investigation Sector AWE West Hangar for ongoing investigations. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to the trauma and memory belonging to a Blank, not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link can still be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state of trauma imprinting via shared memory states. This item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois, or Illinois rather. I like how there's an S there when it could have just, I guess they put it there just to make it look nice. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. See AWE 44 for further details. There is another one, which is probably that. There's a lot. Okay, Dylan evaluation. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Boom. Girl, you need to calm down. Fuck you. Also, you see that over there? Ow. Motherfucker. Alright, alert over here. Alright, see that thing over there? We gotta break it. Painting. Oh, look at this little secret area. Employed misdemeanor. Agent Samuel Turnbull committed a misdemeanor while performing his duties as supervising agent of Project Blank, designed to help undercover agents re-assimilate to office duties. The incident began when Agent Turnbull refused one of the operatives' entry into the oldest house, claiming they had been compromised. The situation escalated as Agent Turnbull attempted to force a confession out of the bastard. The injuries inflicted upon the victim required a trip to the medical wing. Agent Turnbull denied any guilt, maintaining that the victim was some sort of pod person, that he, unlike his colleagues, could see their true intentions. He used the Bureau's connections to climb the ranks of government, eventually into the Oval Office. Despite breaching Bureau Offense Code 45, Agent Turnbull was given leave of absence with full pay due to his sterling record. He will be required to undergo a psychological evaluation upon his return. And now this is, I like this part. When I first saw this, I was like, oh shit, it's epic. I was like, hell yeah. I love Sideways. I want more games to do Sideways shit like this. Weird. There's just a radio in here. Take control. How'd I know to break that wall? Who knows? Yeah, the diamond. Okay, so the reason why I take control is because there's a hidden message, like there was a hidden message for control in the Alan Wake American Nightmare side game. There's a hidden message there that's like, oh, a town called Ordinary, blah, blah, blah. So there's another hidden message in this game, and I will get it in just a second. But also a hidden location, yay. I will take control AWE secret. Okay, abandoned office. Observation deck, I haven't gone there yet, so that's fine. Turntable. Alright. Shifted offices, not there yet. Passage. Okay. Activate the radio, not seek area once a while. Okay. Optional clock puzzle that will allow you to reach several new locations. Interact with the clock in order to solve the puzzle. You need to stop the clock at the right times. You'll do so by doing square. Alright. Okay, I have to wait, hold on. One. 7. 7. 1. 6. Come on. 4. 9, and then it's 9-7. 9. So secret code in the song, and this was the ARG essentially. All right, I hope you're ready. Are we done? We done? I think we are done. Let's go check around for a secret thing, because you never know. I don't like that noise. Sounds like someone's fucking stomach is gurgling. This is based on the area from when we first came in. Not gonna cleanse it just yet. Want to make sure we get everything. Alright, that's what I'd say. Where does this go? Nowhere. Again, I just want to make sure I'm getting everything here. Alright, we should be good. Super secret. And we get a secret cutscene. Also, I'll change the mission back to the mole, I guess. We'll see when we get back. Ooh, Washington, American Airlines. Wow. Oh, looks like that door's already open. Yeah, shut up. Aerobics. Which is not this, but this. Take that out. Take that out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Health recovery on evade. Now that is something you want to keep.
The Valhalla nursing home. Founded in
We'll listen to this. Which again.
Valhalla nursing home. Founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years.
Which we see in Alan Wake too.
Flip-flopped to be their farewell tour. Cut short. Cancelled. To the chagrin of their agent Barry Wheeler.
Poor Barry.
Wheeler had managed to coax a couple of hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others. 3 massive stadium-sized gigs. The old men rocked like they were possessed by the devil. Like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared. Booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig.
Bro, so like...
Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest...
So like, fuck people who say like, American Nightmare isn't,
Vampires. Princes of fucking darkness. After every gig and the rampaging party that followed...
American Nightmare isn't canon. Like, no, literally, fuck you. There's so much shit that says it's canon, and then this also fucking...
It was that bad. After the 3rd gig, Wheeler couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't stomach the idea of another client dropping dead on him. Wheeler canceled. Called it off. It was over. After the Old Gods comeback tour was canceled, Wheeler set up a foundation with the money from the record sales of the Greatest Hits album and the gigs. A lot of money. Wheeler was good at his job. Wheeler set up the nursing home facility.
Oh, please, Barry be in fucking Control Resonant. Because of the shit the shit in the email that he writes in Alan Wake 2, where he like is like, oh, I'm part of this thing called Blessed or whatever, and you learn and control that Blessed anything like is kind of bad. So a big part of me really fucking hopes that like we'll see Barry somehow. Like he'll be in their office and he's like, I'll help you, Dylan Faden. He's like, and he'd be like, I somehow know Alan Wake, or my sister met Alan Wake, kind of. Some shit like that, you know. I'm coming for you, Alan. the fucked up part that like you don't get that cutscene unless you do the secret, and this is like a super secret shit, as you can see, super duper secret, and then you also get the super duper power. But God, I hate when people say that. Does he not follow you here, or? Oh, I guess he doesn't. My dumbass like ran past him thinking like he was gonna try and fuck me up. Guess not. And computer, can you not turn off? I might go for like 20 more minutes. How long of a stream is that? Like 2 hours? See, it would have been like a 4-hour stream, but like sadly I had to cut it in two. Alright, just wanted to make sure nothing was gonna attack me when I came down here. Actually, you know what? I need to see. Okay, so the darkness is... Okay, they're all, I think, in that area. Not this one. Okay, so it's like at the end of that area, it's in the middle of this area, and then the next one, the mold, is also in that area. So, like, as long as I explore... As long as I explore, it'll be fine. Ooh. Nothing behind me, right? Alright. Can I... There we go. There we go. Open the door. Ooh. Motel complaint. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fleischer? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to take out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage he pulled out of there with him. Tom's down and evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fleischer had the cameras pointing at him half the time. I guess he went nuts on day one. He did catch something though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door. So that's where we heard the tape of that guy in the motel. He was hiding in and recorded something out of the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes late yesterday. New record to beat. See ya. Dave. It's me, it's Dave. Your friend Dave. So I want to make sure I'm not missing anything behind here. Okay, we're good. Control point. AWE Transit Bay. And we're basically back to where we were. Mostly. Alright. Oh no.
We need to get those lights on.
Hey, where you at? Yeah, you wanna find me? Come to this fucking door. Where you at, bitch? Let's see if one of those chuds wants to come in here. my head itchy? Okay, well now it's going crazy. Oop, don't want to go out there. Ew. Yeah, he like teleports next to you. That was about to say.
We need another power core.
I don't like him zooming around like that. Ooh. Where are they at? You ain't getting me, bitch. Oh. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Where the fuck did that box go? Nope. was about to say.
Okay, now where's the switch?
Boop. Get his fucking ass. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, don't show me that butt. Yeah, go down there. Pussy. Whew. I like how with the lights on, like, it kind of looks like it's like dawn or something, you know? Yeah, not the biggest fan of this area. Not too bad, but I think there's like one more area that is like that with Hartman. And I think it's that big one to the right. Not the small one where the yellow thing is, but the other one. Because I'm pretty sure that one is you're in a thing of light that's moving, so you have to like really fucking. You know what? I will save. You really want to have to like move with it, or else you're fucked. And I think I died like once or twice when doing that. I was about to say, that'd be fucked up if, like, there was a paper to get here. Alright, makes sense, that one's open. But why would I go there? Why would I go there if there's stuff to get in here? Ow! My little Jesse Faden ankles. It is late, so I think I will save once I get back to active investigations, and then we'll do that little part there. We'll finish the DLC, then we'll try to do most of the other thing. Or maybe I'll go a little bit longer. I don't know. I'll see. Alright, nothing to grab here, right? Ooh. I could be wrong. There honestly might be another one of these areas where you have to, like, go down and chase him or something. Not like chase him, but I don't know. I'm trying to show off a lot of stuff because on the off chance Gold doesn't really want to replay this game just to play the DLC, I could just be like, listen, I have VODs of this. Like, if you're lazy, just fucking if he's lazy. If he wants, he could watch the VOD, I guess. And if he wants to play, well, I gave him an idea on how he could be able to do that, but I don't know if he's able to actually do it like that anymore or not, so who knows. Alright, just making sure I didn't fucking miss anything in this room. No, I think we're good. Yeah, there's nothing in the grab. So, good. Unless there's something up there, but I don't think there is, but you can always check. Bro, if there's something up here, I'm not gonna lie, I would be so goated. Wait, if it's just going back to there, then like, yeah, we don't need to go that way. We can just do this. No, not that one. This one. And we got here pretty quick. Alright, abilities. There's like not that many abilities left that I really want to get. Knock them back. I use this though. Fuck it. Melee. Why not? Again, I have shield. I just never fucking use it because I'm an idiot. Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, we want to go this way. I don't know, I might just end it here and then wait to,
You know, I was in the investigation sector when it was evacuated. Well, not there. I was in executive because they have the best snack machines. You may
Fat
think they're
ass.
all the same because of that plain white packaging, but there's a difference. You know those thick ruffled potato chips? They're my favorite. All the machines outside executive carry those flimsy little thin chips. They have no texture. I may as well eat cardboard.
He's
Anyway, I
really
get back to the
tackling
elevator
important
and they tell me the
issues, huh?
sector is being evacuated. They wouldn't even let me go back in for my stuff. Can you believe that? I worked at that desk for years. I had photos on it. My favorite stapler, one of those good ones that could staple a 50-page report, no problem. A little cash, and some, personal recordings.
Ew.
But, yeah, they locked the whole area down tight, no one in or out, and then they march us all back to executive to interview everyone. I wasn't even there when it happened, and they were asking me if I noticed anything suspicious, if I saw anyone tampering with the containment cell and so on. Well, the only thing they learned was I prefer the ruffled chips to the non-ruffled ones. Better mouthfeel, like I said before. And then, after 3 hours of questions, they recommend we all go for trauma counseling. I was like, no thanks, I have my own therapist. I know I could use the word therapist and save a few bucks, but I worry they're going to put anything I say in a file somewhere. A bit paranoid, I know, but I work for a secret government organization, so yeah. I stopped going a few years back. To my therapist, I mean. She said that a lot of my issues stemmed from a negative outlook.
She was negative.
Of course, I can't tell her anything about what I do, so I just had to sit there and nod. I kept waiting for that big aha moment. You know, where I realized that my need for approval stems from my dad or something? Turns out therapy doesn't work like that, so I stopped going. TV really gives you a skewed understanding of these kind of things. She did help me realize that I'm processing stress in an unhealthy way. I try not to carry all that around with me anymore, but it does stack up. Hard to just say no thank you to the anxiety buzzing in your head.
God, this guy talks so
really
long.
helpful thing she had me do was find a
But I love when games do that. Just have one character just talk for like 4 minutes.
Experimental music/poetry that I think was really ahead of its time. This was years back. I'm cooking up some pretty new sounds these days. Think My Bleeding Clock meets Sylvia Plath.
I'm
Do you
so
play any instruments?
curious.
Well, I
Yet
can see you
so
being
concerned.
a guitarist, maybe a bassist. It's funny, I played the tuba in high school band. My favorite was In the Hall of the Mountain King.
That is a good
Tuba
one.
didn't get a lot of spotlight in most of the songs Mrs. McKinley chose, but Mountain King was my time to shine. Bum 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 bum. Ah, classic. I've moved on to less.
I almost
mainstream
picked up the
instruments
controller.
now, but
I was
the
like,
tuba
alright, he's
will
done.
Always be a part of me. What were we talking about before? Right, the evacuation. Yeah, I heard afterward that the Hartman specimen had gotten loose and killed some staff. They had me digitizing records in some dark corner of the sector, so I didn't know a whole lot about the Bright Falls investigation at the time. It's a strange case. Most AWEs are one and done, but Bright Falls has pretty regular flare-ups. 3 incidents since 1970 when we first started tracking it. I got really interested when I heard Alan Wake was involved with the latest occurrence. I'm a huge Wake fan. I love the Alex Casey novels. That over-the-top, hard-boiled detective thing is right up my alley. They're making a movie of the series.
It
But the
can't be a
guy who plays
coincidence
Casey
that I
doesn't
saw
have
him in a
enough
motel.
gravel in his voice, you know? I
Was he
remember being
drawn
so
here by the
pissed
investigation?
when Wake killed off Casey in the books. It's not a huge surprise, though. Wake sounded like a bit of a dick. Drank too much, fought paparazzi. The tabloids even said he was an abusive husband. So, yeah, troubled artist and all that. Apparently, there were chapters of an unfinished manuscript floating around after Wake disappeared. People say they're cursed, which is a very discriminatory term against altered materials, by the way. The forums all call the unfinished book Departure because Wake kept saying it would be a departure from his previous work. I found some pages that are supposedly the real deal on the internet. It's pretty dark stuff. He was going full horror, which makes sense since he used to write for Night Springs, but I would have preferred if he did something a little lighter. I've always said Wake had a great instinct for humor. Hey, did you know we own Night Springs? Yeah, the Bureau bought the rights after the original series ended. I've sent some story suggestions to the production team, but apparently they are not accepting pitches at this time. Typical. I'd be a great addition to their team, right? Huh. I didn't see you nod. Is this thing not on? Let me
Oh,
check.
it's definitely on.
Okay. Oh, the wire's down here. Huh. Oh, looks like it should be working. Hello? If you can hear me, shoot something. That was inconclusive. You shoot so often, it's hard to know when it's intentional. There also could be a delay on this video feed. Maybe the system just needs a reboot. This is a good opportunity to use a restroom anyway. Stay safe, ma'am. You guys are going to escort me, right? Okay, good.
Fucking Langston. You know what's funny? I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna spend 10 minutes, and then I forgot this motherfucker just starts yapping. I wish you could talk to him and be like, shut up. Do I want to walk in there? Nah. I think at this point I'm just gonna save down here, even if I have to, like, get the thing. Actually, wait, hold on. I just start over there. I can start over here. I don't mind going in the elevator. But yeah. Kind of sad that I have to do 2 VODs now because literally the fucking internet just crashed out for no reason. Well, whatever. I would go a little bit more, but it's like 3 a.m. I don't want to go to sleep that late. Maximum, okay. Let's see who's on right now. Ooh. We got a good couple people to choose from. John is also live. Where's my boy John? Games and demos. Fuck it, I'll rate John Dangle. Slow night. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? So tomorrow, I'm gonna try and build my Evangelion stuff, and then I don't know if I'm gonna probably clean it out more Tuesday, but after I build the stuff, I'm gonna have to put them somewhere, and then I'm gonna have to clean all my figures and like put some stuff away. I don't know what I would put away. That's the fucking thing though, because the way I have it, I like put boxes next to each other if I know I'm not gonna use them again, and then I like stack things on top of them. So like instead of having shelves, I just use like boxes, which mostly work for the most part. But now I'm just kind of like, fuck. Because this Rey looks like she's going to be fucking big. So, like, I have no idea where I can put her. I have to probably get rid of some stuff. I could see myself getting rid of, like, Joker and Harley Quinn. I wish I had more space to put stuff, but... what are you going to do? Anyway, I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I'll try and stream a good bit. I'll try and stream a good bit longer. See if I can't beat this and then the other DLC, because the other DLC is a little bit shorter. This one's more like investigatory and like going back and forth, but like I don't know. So we'll do that. So let's hit that. Let's hit that raid. Yeah, no, that raid's gonna be fucking big. Like, I don't even use my candle that much, so I can definitely move the candle. I definitely have some poster stuff here that I can, like, put up. So I have to make some space. Speaking of which, I have, like, 3 other giant posters I gotta put up. I wonder what poster I want to put above my CRT. I feel like I want to put my Avatar poster up there. That would be like a good poster to hang up there. Um, kind of honestly want to go to the movie theater and be like, do you guys have any Obsession posters? Because I would have took it. I would have fucking took it. I don't know why I don't know why I'm like looking at shit that I could be moving when I'm supposed to be rating. I have a few ideas of what I can like get rid of. I don't want to get rid of the Kratos, but like he is like big as fuck. Definitely might get rid of the Goku Frieza one is like kind of big. I can make room in the front for like as much as I would love to, I am not having fucking Ava Type 1 in his lying down position. Unless I would be able to lie him down on top and I can like make him horizontal. Make some space. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I do kinda wanna put the Mari with one of the Ava ones. But the Ava ones are like way too big, so if anything I could put the small blind box Ray I got next to her. Anyway, that's the end of fucking stream. I will stream more of this. We will beat this game before we go back to any other stream, sadly. But also we're almost done, so I have been enjoying replaying this game. So yeah. Anyway, see you guys some other time. Take care. Love you. Bye bye.